I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
I've returned it to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
Where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and knock out we need to give the left and right eye of Falmer to the Delvin, I think.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you. Looking for work?
I managed to recover an eye of Falmer.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty? Need some gold? I may have some work for you. The only way this guild's going to continue to grow is by taking extra work.
Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Shut up. Girl.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Come on, take another job so we can both make some money.
Shush. Wait, so I didn't have to give him the other one? Or did he automatically take the other one? No, see? I still have the right eye of the Falmer. That's weird.
Yes.
What do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old
did you
creature
need
like
something?
me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Damn. Damn, she evil as hell. Alright. Where the hell's Brynjolf? Hey, Brynjolf. Where's Brynjolf at?
Yes, lad. Did you need... Take a good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild in such a prosperous state? With Mercer Frey gone, and our influence spreading across Skyrim, the guild's earned a new level of respect it hasn't seen in decades. I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild, or its new guildmaster. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
Well, I guess they let me have this one. I just figured Delvin would want it to put on the thingy too, but I'm guessing not. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Okay. Alright. So today we're gonna
Delvin, that last shipment we heisted on the Cyrodiil frontier was worthless.
That's impossible. I distinctly heard that loud in the tavern say it was a full shipment of furs. That should be worth a fortune.
You idiot. He said furs, not furs. It was a damn logging caravan.
Okay. Let's just get back to the sister and get out of here. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go check out the kid. There was a kid he was a part of an orphanage here in Riften. And I guess this orphanage, it was ran by an evil lady. And this kid's been trying to contact he's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. So I guess kill this lady. And so we've been hearing rumors about the kid committing, I guess it's a ritual called the Black Sacrament. And it's supposed to be a kid here in Windhelm. So we're going to head to the stables and we're going to go over there and see what Windhelm's all about. Excuse me, guard. I seek to come and see your wonderful city. I hear this is the home of Ulfric Stormcloak, the supposed High King.
Fort to me, dragon!
Well, oh, it's a frost dragon.
May be dead now, but where did it come from?
What manner of magic is this?
Alright, I can sell those bones on the inside. Alright. Like I was saying, I've come to see your wonderful city. That, apparently this is the home of Ulfric Stormcloak, the self-proclaimed High King of Skyrim. The man who shouted the original High King's body to pieces, right?
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why was anyone think you're a
Some
spy?
of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Until next time.
So the Grey Quarter is basically, I guess, the Elven Quarter? Is this the kid?
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Okay, because we have been hunted by the Dark Brotherhood at least 3 times now. And I'm about sick and tired of these motherfuckers hunting me, so we're gonna find out why. We're gonna find out who these motherfuckers are and why they're hunting me.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Die, Groa, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Groa, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized.
Do you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood? Wish to see someone dead? Pray, child. Pray and let the Night Mother hear your plea. You must perform that most profane of rituals, the Black Sacrament. Create an effigy of the intended victim assembled by actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh. Encircle that effigy with candles. The ritual itself must then commence. Proceed to stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger, rubbed with the petals of a nightshade plant, while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Then wait, child, for the dread father Sithis rewards the patient. You will be visited by a representative of the Dark Brotherhood, and so begins a contract bound in blood.
It's in blood and fear. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what...
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please, Ari. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Master Aventus Arantino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall or Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. Our Arantino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully, his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, Jolie, steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. Alright, kid. We've been there before. We've been to this place before, and we know that she is an ass. We know that the lady is like really fucked up. She is. So,
I've never seen me all this upset about anything.
Gemstones
City
over
really
here.
needs to-
The fairest price in the whole in Skyrim.
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
We haven't had an adoption.
Please,
in
mister.
months.
You gotta get me out of here.
Stuck with these
Ever
rabbits
since
forever.
Aventus left,
We need to
Grellin's
get
been
the
even
word.
I
meaner
hate
than
it
usual.
here.
I
Grelin the
swear,
Kind is
she's
the
gonna kill
meanest
one of
person
us.
in all of Skyrim.
I'll deal with it.
It's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever. Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
I'm gonna put an arrow on the back of your face for being an ass.
No! I cannot best you. I cannot best you.
How's it feel to be dead, bitch?
No more.
Hmm?
Yield. I yield.
Hmm? Treating these kids like shit.
Grillad!
Grillad is dead. Aventus did it.
Hooray!
Pig children. Did she write this?
Grillad the Kind is dead at last. We're saved. Yay!
Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillad.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
Mercy!
We love you, Dark Brotherhood.
I cannot best you. I cannot best you.
Girl, you in a whole nother room.
Enough! Victory is yours. I submit.
You in a whole other room. It's like she didn't even see it happen. Didn't even see it happen. Put an arrow on the back of that bitch dome. That's what you get. Torturing kids like that, beating them and shit.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Well, Grillad the Kind. Is she, you know?
Grillad the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Okay. Well, we helped this kid and we saved an orphanage from all the craziness that they were dealing with. Ooh, wrong way. All right, so we are here in Windhelm. The seat of power of the Stormcloaks. Let's go inside and let's see what Ulfric Stormcloak has to say. Remember, he was with us when we were about to be executed.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Need something?
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Galmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
And you, Yorleaf?
Well, sir, I'm told that Falkreath is fairly vulnerable and blocks the only road from Cyrodiil.
A good point, old friend.
To be sure, my lord, I am not skilled in the arts of war or military tactics.
But you're able to see the whole in the parts, and for that I'm grateful.
As you wish, sir.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
He said I came with, I helped Roloff.
Raloff's alive? I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Yes.
All right. All right, let's head to let's head to. Let's hit the right one real quick. Let me turn this daytime. Shit. I'm gonna try to sell some of this stuff up real quick. And then we'll okay, he's going to the shop now. God dang it. Hurry up. Everything's for sale.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
All right. let's see. Let's sell these. So okay.
Do come back.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note.
From who?
Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
To read this. We know. Okay. What up, bud? Nope.
Long life.
Long life to me, I know. A long life to me.
Euthane.
Yes. Long life to me. May the gods. Let me put all this up. There you go. And then let me come back in here and just grab what I need. Give me that. Give me that. I might need the Magica, stamina, plentiful healings. Those. Need those. Take that. Take the strength potions. Take those. Oh. All right. There we go. All right. Let's you've never slept before in this game, so let's try and sleep. You're gonna sleep for a whole day. Okay.
Sleep well.
Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
Problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack, and you'll be on your way.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged. Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk,
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of life, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious?
Answer me.
Fool, don't you get it? I live in the shadow of death every day. A knife in every doorway. A knocked arrow on every rooftop. If one of my enemies would not pay to have me killed, I would take it as a personal insult. Tell you what, you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street. It is a win-win.
Get these things off of me!
Who are
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face. Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Was someone paid to have
What?
you killed?
Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right? What did I do? Please, whatever it is, I'm sorry.
Get these things off of me!
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like
I've
civilized
got a home to
folk,
keep and children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
We've got the arrogant woman, the arrogant Khajiit, and the fearful sellsword. As much as I'd like to shoot her in the face for being an ass, I think you're the one who needs an arrow in the face.
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him.
Told me to kill and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the pine forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Remember, the sanctuary is in the southern pine forest, just beneath the road and away from prying eyes.
Okay. So we... took care of that, so let's get the hell out of here. I wonder if those two are still in there. They are. They are still in there.
Get these things off of me!
All right. Oh, so that's where it is. There are enemies? Where? Alright. So we've done that, and in the next one we're gonna go see the Dark Brotherhood. And we're gonna get ourselves involved in some murder and mayhem. I'm Amon-Rellik the Godslayer. I'm Amon-Rellik Gaming. We're out.